Hello everyone, welcome back to Critico Cast. I am Cruz, bringing you more Team 42 action. Today we have Team Mediocre? Team Mediocre, that's the one. TM versus LnR, Love and Rockets. Formerly safe infamous, veterans of Division 5, which is what this game is. This is Osborne Winter League 8, Division 5, Round 7, I do believe. CP Gullywash is the map of the day, followed by CP Granary. Both these do have a bit of experience. I believe they've both played one season, Love and Rockets having played in Division 5 last season, TM Division 8 under the team name Purple Monkey. Let's get into this game right now. Durman for LnR as well as Soldier already down early. Both Durman and Soldier down for both teams. Neutral trying to get a tag under the cap, but does get taken down by Ned Alicia. That is Ned, known for his pro spy work. Blue team just pushing across that cap there, working with numbers very well. From what I saw there, it seemed like the red team actually just kind of sit really passive there. Blue team just got aggressive and took position on the cap and forced them out. Very well done to them. So Ned is watching the flank on the left-hand side here, sorry, from his perspective. So he might be trying to make a pick behind the other team, maybe go for a big med pick, big maybe spawn camp, sees a scout, maybe tags him, does some damage, oh, you get the health back, swap out, Doman, down he goes, Boogeyman, nice mop up on Ned, very strong up by them. Although Northern getting in there, also taking Smodian down. Now Ubers have been popped here. This should come out as a better Uber for red in terms of duration, sorry, for blue, sorry. But yeah, red team had just had many more people there. Blue team just 2 people down already. They just didn't have the numbers there to be able to back that up, so they had to fall out. Spooge tags Critter somewhere on the flank. So red team now just trying to recap here. They've got both Gas and Medic on the cap. Blue team doing nothing to contest here. I'm quite surprised at that. They've got the numbers there. Now Nedalicious going down though. Soldier going in there, bombing the Medic does not succeed. So that's priority, and that's 2 player disad. Looks like they're just going to keep trying to smash in. They've got even number of players, but they've got no position. That Soldier on top of the cap should be able to deny anything that should come at him. So there you go, Smithsonian going down, George Cleaner trying to pressure him, he's going to have to fall out, and the combo's going to have to back off here, they really haven't got much chance to take in that cap. Critic coming up now, might try and do some damage onto the team as they fall out, but looks like it to be just too late, and he's not going to get anything, which is a shame, but what are you going to do? So I am by myself today, do not have Wilco or Gunblade or Dubious or anyone joining me, so I'm hoping we have a good, quick, clean game. See, sometimes casters get kind of stuck into this routine of just having to chat amongst themselves while this stalemate is going on, and that's no fun. But good for us, lucky for us, sorry, LnR are taking to push straight in through, big door on the bottom left. But they have Uber, but oh, blue team's Uber already popped. How did it happen? Scout on top of the combo through the choke while they're distracted by the big door, and that just got popped on nothing. It's like the red team has fallen out anyway. Somehow lost 3 players. How did that even happen? Wasn't watching the kill feed. I am good at my job, but don't judge me. LnR have taken down Ned. Yes, now 2v4 here. Nightmare PK has to back off. He's not going to actually do anything. So he's backing off. That's a good choice by him. It's been pretty back and forth so far. I apologise for missing most of the action. I've just been watching where the combo's been going. Any stuff on the flank I do seem to be missing, so I will try and work on that. So I'm going to have a very stock standard hold on top of the spy. I'm not too much a fan of that. There's no forward aggression trying to deny the choke. One scout and stickies, that's kind of alright I guess. But that leaves the top door very open there. I guess to the extent of that, if anything comes up there, they can't really do anything because I just spotted very early. But it's a very passive hold. Numbers are even. Ubers are very even. No utils on either side. Not quite sure. I got the soul drops up. Okay, cool. Need someone to spot that though, so I'm not necessarily sure. Won't know when to drop down. Oh, that's the one I'm good at talking. So the onus is really on blue team to push here because there's really no way for red team to get in there cleanly. So it's really comes down to blue team to actually try and make the move. It's like they're content to just chill for a bit and just not really put out any sort of pressure. Spooge leaks behind though. There you go. There you go. That's what I was talking about before. Pushing in through that lobby area, trying to get behind up through the top balcony. And that's what they're going for. They've lost 2 on the way though. George Cleaning and Pyrax on the flank. I'd imagine that's the Remember and the Scout going down there. That flank is completely contested, so LnR's going to use that player to try and get back in there, and that's exactly what they're going to do. I saw some very good player then. Probably saw those players go down through the bottom door, so they tried to push out the choke there and to get the cap on the door, knowing it'd take them a long time to get back. Yeah, 3 people going down, getting stuck in that choke there. Scouts continuing to push on for red team. Might be able to get this cap here, so on, people come back to deal with them, people just in time, blue team just getting in there in time. Neutral trying to take out a soldier, but Spooge just too strong, tags him. Now Smithsonian, that doesn't matter though, yeah, LnR's all over that cap. They've got all the momentum. They do have an Uber advantage, but Yeah, they're not going to go place. I think it's going to hold up in lobby and just wait for the Uber to grind up and then push with that. But see neutral come up as a util of some description. That's not really necessary, I guess, if we're pushing with Uber. They need to make sure they grind this. Instead, they've gone from a 40% advantage down to 20, and that's closing quickly. They really need to grind that hard. There we go, finally, just starting to get it up now. So just a heavy out for TM. George Clooney rocking the heavy. Best name ever, BT Dubs. So I'm not sure. Normally you see, oh, that looks so cool with the lights. That is amazing. Oh, that is so fucking badass. Oh my god, that's cool. There we go. Uber coming in for red team now. Critter taking a single in. Does a bit of damage, but the pop's already in too late. They go, focus on the heavy. He should go down here. Nope, heavy stays alive. Critter and Dreamy both going down there. 3-4 down now. Almost a complete wipe with just the scouts left up fighting under the cap. Looks like they're going to get taken down as well, and that's a complete wipe by TM. A very strong hold by them. LnR just came down to not pushing their Uber fast enough. They had a 40% advantage that slipped down to 20, but that's still enough to work off. It just took them too long to actually get in there and put out the pressure and get the frags. So blue team had a good counter pop after about half of the Uber had been wasted. They didn't lose any players, and it was a very strong play by them to keep everyone alive for that just long enough to get the Uber up. So very well done by them. And now they do have the Uber advantage now. 40% advantage in their favour this time. That's what they're going to try and muscle their way to straight through choke. There's no really any need to worry, like, delay for anything. You just Uber straight through with this kind of advantage. Like, people obviously sometimes advocate for just waiting to clear the tickets, but you don't really need to if you got this kind of advantage. And there it is, that Uber coming straight in, Critter going down, Prior's going down on the flank. A lot of flank kill play going down here. Oh, wraparound by LnR. Oh, gets Desolation at Croy going down, but Neutral's the only one to fall. Does tag Smithsonian, Northern does. Very strong play, very strong play. Looks like it's not going to really matter too much. Oh, there it is. Oh, very strong play. Infamous. You don't often see wraparounds outside of Granary, that's a very strong play. And so what happened there was Blue Team tried to push into choke, through the choke, but LnR just were already down the big door. They predicted that push down to the second. Now big door trying to wrap around behind them, and they got that. That was a very strong play. They got players on the flank, and they just managed to snowball off that player ad. Even though the Uber didn't really accomplish anything. Very, very strong play. You don't obviously see that kind of coordination at this level, so good work for them to be able to do that. Obviously having Crowing on Medic would be a pretty big deal for Blue Teams. They'd be expecting him to have predicted that kind of thing. They had a lot of experience playing in Div2 in Foxy, possibly Div1 when they're in there. I'm not quite sure on his timeline where exactly he played. Either way, he's got a lot of experience and is a very smart player. Currently plays Scout in Division 6, I do believe. So we are back up to last, but this time it is a red team attacking blue. Wait, is that exactly what it was before? I'm actually not sure. I don't remember. Good memory, right? Okay, there we go. Uber for red coming in now. There we go. Both Ubers popped. Whereas it's just on the Doorman now. They're finally getting onto that soldier. It's very low on HP. They're trying to keep the position on the ground. That's a really good move by them. They kept position on the ground there. Red team just dropping players like flies. Although now on the cap. Scouts coming underneath to just mop up players on the cap. Completely unguarded exploitation, but to the maximum. And that brings us to 1-0 to LnR. So again, Crowy, I think. Actually, it'd be kind of. Yeah, what am I saying? Never mind, it doesn't even matter what he's doing right now as we roll into this mid. Northern and Prior getting taken out very early there. Smithsonian doing some strong work from the choke. Where is that Danger Man? Where is he? He's all over the cap right now. Scouts on the ground, they're drilling a Scout and a Soldier. They're going to get taken down. You shouldn't have to worry about that. There it is. That's almost a wipe. It's just the Boogeyman left up. Should be getting chased down by a Scout, which there it is. Nedalicious just taking Boogeyman right at the end there. Piercing him down. Very strong work by him. Now getting that cap up here. That should be a full Uber ad as Blue Team tries to push in. So already going into last. That's very good work. Teams tend to kind of delay that for a bit. And they're just going to wipe the Uber and they're just going to go straight away. They could have already been in there with their 2-player ad. But hey, this works too. They've got Uber. They're in no rush. There's Uber coming in there, Pyro going down very early. Durman up on the top left, he's completely untouched. That Durman has to die. There's no utils at all. Oh, there we go. Neutral coming out now as the heavy neutral. There he is. Ooh, right, it's like tags us. Oh, it's got a Scout and Soldier on. Tags the Soldier, tags the Scout. Left on 60 HP. He's very low here. Oh, tags the other Scout. Oh, lordy. Just hanging on by the grip of the neutral doing massive work, keeping LnR in this game. Very, very strong defense by him. It seemed like TM. I don't think TM actually did a lot of prioritization of their targets there. They left the Doorman alive, and that heavy just kind of chilled. They're taking soldiers, maybe taking scouts, focused too much on the medical stuff, and who knows. Either way, they didn't get those picks, and that cost them that round. And is now on... Oh, I'm not quite sure who's got the momentum here. I think this is still blue team's game. They have mid, they have... Technically have a new badge, not much to work with, but they do have something there. They got the position around mid, so they should be okay. So, my guess is... I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, actually. I'm really not sure. Grind going on here. And as I talked about before, that awkward moment when both teams are just chilling and just kind of grinding and you're not quite sure what to say. I hate it when this happens. Normally I have someone help me with that and just kind of chat and chill bang theory craft if you would, but today is not one of those days, unfortunately. There we go, both teams are over, but I should be seeing a push relatively soon. George Clooney and I believe Priorax watching the bottom left there with the scout there. Might be trying to go for a backup, might go wrap around. I would like to see some action through the top left. There's looks like stuff going on already. Uber for red popped, what the hell? Oh, they pushed through choke, right. Very early pop, obviously by the blue team, because their Uber is already gone and red team's only just finished up now. This Smithsonian's in a good stop to deny that choke. Doesn't matter, he's going to get taken down. People are just going to muscle their way through that choke there. LnR soldiers are muscling their way back into second, having to draw back to do with Priorax and Ned, who seem to wrap around there and try and get behind and tag something. Unfortunately, it was not to be. Players from red team just too aware, managed to deny that before anything could actually happen. So almost a complete wipe now. LnR do have a 50% advantage because they managed to keep their medic alive through all that. And it's a very strong work. Having their medic alive in this case, because they now have a 50% advantage and they have all the momentum pushing into second. Already gets sufficient on the caps, soldier to getting forward, locking down the chokes there. You get up to the top there, not that scout there, so that's a very good circus by the soldier there, getting on top of that. George Clinton now out on the heavy, still with those revolving Christmas lights, that looks so fucking cool, oh my god. Ned with 2 picks. What just happened there? Ned, a big danger Ned. Looks like Uber's coming there. Northern just getting flashed there, trying to take out the medic. Him and Neutral working together. Very good work by them, taking out the combo. Now he's trying to get all over the soldier. Might tag him. No, gets taken down by Scout from behind. Ned's having a fall. They're trying to make a move here. I'm not entirely sure it's going to work out too well. 3v3 with medic, but that being said, they've got the heavy classes out there, and low player, in terms of low player situations, they're having more heavy classes. It's going to definitely be a benefit to them. Yeah, crit take down Ned. Priorax takes down Dreamy as well, though. All the action is happening on different opposite ends of the map, so it's really hard to keep focus. Such the bit of low divs, I guess. Yeah, Smithsonian locked down the chokes. Looks like they're going to try for some sort of forward hold here, which I don't think they need to do. They have the Uber advantage. They have no reason to try and stall. Although, that being said, you do sometimes see teams forward hold just to prevent the team from getting any more ground, and then they'll just Uber into them once they got once they've to get out of the location. But there you go, Priorax gets taken down. Smithsonian trying to get take this guy. Nice pipe to the face there for Northern. Does take him out there, but Ned's down, so that's the flank down for TM. So they're gonna have to back up here. They haven't got that coverage that they're gonna need there. Soldier just walks in, almost tags Smithsonian. So very close there. Smithsonian makes sure to get a sticky off on him. He's gonna have to fall back now. There's no way he can be safe to take this stuff, stay this far forward. That's unusual. But it looks like he's gonna stay in anyway. I'm not sure what he's doing. There you go. Gets taken down by Boogeyman. Really should have been out there, but what's he gonna do? Price taken down. Critter on the flank. So he might try and make a move out on the side now somewhere. I would imagine he'd be doing something like that. There he is out on the side. He's got a scat there with him too. This is such annoying to try and suckle through players like this. There you go. If those two work together, they could take this scat and give this team just what they need to try and push out. Looks like they're not going to take that scat. They're just going to hold him at bay. Also works. That's all perfectly legit. They're just going to fall back to second, and they're just going to chill once more. Now they do have the Uber advantage. All that's more or less dissipated by now. I'm still only running the heavy. I do like to see a heavy sniper pyro 1-1-1-1-1. I just like it. I like seeing utils. It makes the game interesting. It's cool. Except for spies, because I hate spies. Fuck spies, man. They can go die. Neutral spots that sticky trap just in time. Smithsonian had spotted. He was standing right next to it for a long time. Smithsonian had seen that, he would have been down. But sadly, it was not to be. So, even Ubers. No flank. There you go. Ned going down somewhere. That should be just. That should be nothing to go off. Look, there it is. Very, very early Uber though. I think that's going to kind of counteract what they've got though. With even Ubers, that kind of early pop is really not going to do much work. There you go. Neutral goes down. The cost of Priorax. George Clooney should go down. Oh, it gets saved at the last second. Oh, clutch defense. Oh, LnR. Scouts down. There we did. I feel like I don't think LnR actually really committed to that push. Like they Ubered in there, and then they went in with 2 players, and everyone else kind of ran straight away. They take down Northern somewhere. A lot of action going on the flank. I think it's going to ignore the combat for now, because nothing's happened there. Everything's happened with Prior-Axe. He's spending half his time respawning. What a top bloke. Illy Prior-Axe takes down a scout as they do attempt to recap second. Yeah, spots the soldier, spots the combo. Doesn't put a direct rocket into the soldier. That's up to Smithsonian to try and mop up now. If he can do it, which I don't think he can. I really need number bindings because cycling through with my mouse is really annoying. Right now, the pressure is now on TM to try and make a push. They got the play rad near the Tambazuba, so technically an Uber advantage doesn't mean anything if you don't have it. So they have that play rad. They need to try and make a move in. They need to get in there, get aggressive, and try and use those player advantages. It should be working on the scouts right now. Prior-Axe trying to take position on the cap here. Gets a bit forward and then just drops off immediately. Trying to minimize the damage he would take from the other team. There you go, Ned going down. 2 stickies bound from the bottom. Boogeyman taking him down. Spooge also attacks Northern though. So again, scout down either side, but now both teams have Uber. So they're going to go straight through. I think TM just needs to commit to this. They need to get in there and tag second. There it is, there they are. Oh, then just stack that cap. Stack it, boys, stack it, boys. Smithsonian sticking up that cap. Ned's looking to move straight in. No, Ned's going to do something. I'm not entirely sure what Ned is doing. They have the cap. What is he doing? They have second. They should be going straight into last. What is Ned doing? Oh, you crazy bastard. There we go. Smithsonian's getting on the cap. Ned takes down neutral, who's going to get the back cap going on. There we go, Ned coming in now. But they could have gotten that cap if Ned had actually gone towards the last cap instead of just waiting, because running back to mid, let's say. A very poor play by him, and you see that kind of bit in the ass. They could have got that cap so very close, maybe a quarter of a second on there at the times too, would have gotten that. But yeah, that's the way it goes. So Northern and Critter are going to go tag team a soldier. Oh, George Clooney. George Clooney with the big backups, just managed to tag him. And that brings us to 1-1. Looks like the scouts for LnR are doing a lot of work. Yeah, a lot of work. Yeah, Prior-Axe and Northern are spending a lot of time on the flank. I think they might be spending a bit of time under-healed on this. So he's only opting for the choke roll out to try and stick you up and deny that combo, which he did very well. And it does take Northern. Now Critter takes down Ned on the ground there, but they're getting denied by Smithsonian. Neutral does tag him, so that might be the cue to start trying to re-push, but I think they're going to. But blue team have the position, they have the soldiers on the cap. Spooge managed to deny that soldier for the most part. There we go, he gets down, he goes. Soldier stuck behind them again. There you go, Dreamer going down, Critter going down. Prior-Axe killing himself. That's unfortunate, not having a good game. That's the way it goes, and there it is, that is round. I really don't think LnR should have to re-push that. They had no position, numbers were even, yes, but they didn't have... They were just being spammed out so hard through the choke there. And you can see how much that came around to bite in the ass. So they didn't have full Uber advantage, 100% looking to push into last here. They're going to go through the top door, I do believe. Ned is hanging around down in the bottom lobby. Probably just scan that out, making sure it's clear, making sure there's no Jewish stuff going on in there, no gay sticky traps or forward holds of any sort. That's all G. It's going to go straight in there. Please don't lead that push, Ned. Don't lead that push. Do not spot the sticky trap. Oh, Boogeyman. Why did he not shoot that? There you go. Boogeyman goes down. Spooge goes. Lost his fraction on that. Smithsonian, the combo and demo doing a lot of work on the flank. But the Uber is over. They just got a lot of frags, so they tag credit out. There it is. That brings us 2-1 to TM. Smithsonian doing a lot of work, specifically on that mid and last. Did a lot of work to deny the enemy team from actually getting into mid. And then got a lot of frags, did a lot of damage afterwards. I was expecting Ned to do big things with Prior-Axe, because that seems to be where the action's happening, but, well. Actually, yeah, I've got to win the troll out. Seems to be a bit of a danger man thus far, see if he can keep that up. Okay, he's getting a lot of early stickies out in the bottom roller. It doesn't matter, the other team's coming in choke. That makes his job even easier. He just needs to pump out damage now, just walk forward and just spam M1, M2. And there it is, Northern goes down very early, and it looks like the entirety of... Where is LnR? Critter, they're back at second. They didn't even attempt to go to mid. They lost a scout and then just said, nope, not touching that. Dreamy goes down, has gone down in that fight as well, so that's now Uber at heal advantage to X... So not X, I'm just seeing that tag there and I was wondering, what the hell is that doing there? No, that didn't add TM, who has Uber advantage and heal advantage. Dreamy is now up though. That shouldn't even matter. Again, the same position as last time. Smithsonian went down. But again, they've got the position, they've got the Uber advantage. So they can opt to wait for their demo man. LnR attempting to push in there. I'm not quite sure what that was about. Either way, they managed to force the blue Uber. That's the main thing, I guess. That's exactly what they had to do, I guess. That was really the main thing. But I think like, they kind of overcommitted to that. They've now lost a medic in that fight, I think. And there it is, Smithsonian getting onto that cap, sticking off everything that tried to touch him, and just going big. And that brings us to the end, 3-1 2TM. Can LnR make a comeback? We shall find out in the next half.